Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss the Fourier series analysis of output voltage and output current of single phase full bridge inverter for purely resistive load. Okay, so the V0 and I0 waveforms we already discussed in the last video. Okay, so now let us discuss why we need to do the Fourier series analysis of these waveforms, right? Because if you check, the expected output from the inverter is a sinusoidal, right? But it is a having a square wave output, right? Means this it is a AC, no doubt, but it is a square wave. Okay, so it consists of some harmonics. Okay, and we need to find which harmonics are present in the output voltage. Okay, so for that case we are going for that we are taking the help of the tool Fourier series. Okay, once we came to know which harmonics are present in the output voltage and output current, after that we can reduce those harmonics, right, by different techniques. Okay, and those techniques we are going to discuss later on. Okay, so first V0. Okay, so we are having the V0 with respect to time, and I0 also we are having with respect to time. Okay, so as we know, the Fourier series, according to Fourier series, any function V0 of omega t can be represented as A0 by 2 plus summation over n is equal to 1 2 3 up to the infinity. Okay, an into cos of n omega t plus bn into sin of n omega t. Okay, n omega t, right? So here a0 by 2 is the average value. A0 by 2 is the average value of v0 of omega t, right? V0 of omega t, right? Next, an is equal to just 2 by t integration from 0 to t. Okay, it is a v0 of omega t into cos of n omega t into d omega t. This is a an. What is a bn? Bn is equal to 2 by t integration from 0 to t just v0 of omega t into sin of n omega t into d omega t, right? Also we are having the conclusion from the Fourier series that an is equal to 0 for odd signal or odd function. Okay, an is equal to 0 for odd signal, odd, right? An is equal to 0 for odd signal. Okay, so here next, so we are having the v0 and I0 with respect to time. Okay, so can we represent v0 and I0 with respect to omega t? Yes, and we can redraw the v0 and I0 like this. So here it is a v0 we are having with respect to omega t, right? 0. 1 half cycle means it is a pi. Full cycle means it is a 2 pi. Okay, so it is having the waveform like this. Magnitude will remain same. Only change is we have shifted the time to the angle. Okay, shifted the time to the angle. Okay, yes. So this is EDC and this is minus EDC. Okay, so similarly I0 also we can draw it in like this. Okay, so this is 2 pi angle and this angle is pi. Okay, so next, so for this signal or for this function, can we write a0 by 2? Yes, we can write a0 by 2 is equal to average value. So what is the average value of this signal? If you check, the average value will be 0 only, right? Because 0 to pi we are having the positive values and pi to 2 pi means for same angle we are having the negative values and up to same magnitude, the average will be 0, right? Also whether it is a odd or even signal, yes, if you check before positive which cycle should be there, yes, here it will be the negative cycle. Okay, so therefore it will be like a negative cycle we will be having. Okay, so minus, here it is a plus. Okay, so it is a odd signal. Okay, so for odd signal, what is an? an is 0, right? So an is 0, right? Next, can we find the bn? Yes, bn is equal to, yes, we can write for bn is equal to 2 by t. Instead of t, now I am writing it in terms of angle. Okay, so 2 by 2 pi. Okay, integration from 0 to 2 pi. Yes, it is a v0 of omega t into sine of n omega t into d omega t. Okay, so further we can simplify it as s is equal to 1 by pi into integration from 0 to pi. During 0 to pi, what is the v0? It is a edc into sine of n omega t into d omega t plus integration from pi to 2 pi. During this interval, if you check, yes, it is minus edc. v0 is minus edc into sine of n omega t into d omega t. Okay, right? This is bn. So can we simplify it? Yes, we can simplify. So therefore we can write is equal to, can we take edc outside? Yes, it is a edc by pi into, yes, this can be written as integration of sine of n omega t. It is a minus cos of n omega t divided by n. Okay, put the limit. Yes, this can be written as limit 0 to pi. Okay, next, minus, and this integration of sine, it is a minus cos, so it will be plus. Okay, here it is a cos of n omega t divided by n, right? Limit pi to 2 pi, right? Pi to pi. Okay, next, further can we simplify it? Yes, it is equal to, yes, please take this n outside, so it is edc by n pi into minus cos of n pi plus cos of 0 plus cos of 2n pi, right? Minus cos of n pi. Okay, so further we can simplify it as, yes, is equal to edc by n pi into, this can be written as cos 0 is 1 minus cos n pi minus cos n pi, so it is a minus 2 into cos of n pi. Okay, plus cos of n pi. Okay, further is equal to edc by n pi into, it is a 1 minus 2 into, what is the cos of n pi? If you check n is equal to 1, it is a cos pi. Cos pi is minus 1. N is equal to 2, it is a plus 1, cos 2 pi, right? N is equal to 3, it is a minus 1. Okay, so we can write it, represent it as minus 1 to the power n, right? So next, plus, what is the cos of 2n pi? N is equal to 1, it is a cos 2 pi. Cos 2 pi is plus 1. N is equal to 2, cos 4 pi. Cos 4 pi is 1 only. Okay, next, 6 pi, cos 6 pi, it is also 1, so it is a 1 only. Okay, so this can be written as edc by n pi, yes, edc by n pi into 1 plus 1, 2 minus 2 into minus 1 to the power n. Okay, this is bn we are having. Okay, so if you check this bn value, okay, if n is odd, if n is odd, right, if n is 1 3 5 etc. Okay, if n is odd, this minus 1 to the odd power, that is a minus 1 only. This minus 1 into minus 2 is a plus 2, right? So it is a 2 plus 2, it is a 4. Okay, so can we write it as for odd n, for odd values of n. Okay, yes, bn is equal to, for odd values of n, bn is equal to Yes, it is a EDC by n pi into 4. Okay, because it will be minus 2 into minus 1. Okay, so it will be 2 minus of minus 2 minus 2 of minus into minus 1. 2 plus 2, it is a 4. So it is equal to 4 EDC divided by n pi. This is for odd values of n. Okay, if n is even, then what will happen? For even n, for even n, it will be, yes, for even n, for even n, for even values of n, it will be Bn is equal to, yes, if n is even, then what will happen? Yes, it is a 2 minus 2 into minus 1 to the even power. Minus 1 to even power is a 1 only, right? So this 1 into minus 2, it is a minus 2. So 2 minus 2, 0. Okay. So it is like EDC by n pi. EDC by n pi into 0, so is equal to 0. Okay. So Bn is equal to 0 for even values of n, and it is a 4 EDC by n pi for odd values of n. Okay. So similarly, from this, now if we put a0 by 2, an and bn, okay, in this expression, right, in this expression of v0 of omega t. Okay, so can we write v0 of omega t? Yes, we can write v0 of omega t. Therefore we can write v0 of omega t. Therefore we can write v0 of omega t equal to a0 by 2 is 0 plus summation over n is equal to, or first of all let us write a0 by 2 plus summation over n is equal to 1 to 3 to the infinity, yes, an into, yes, an into cos of n omega t plus bn into sin of n omega t. Okay, so it will be, if you check, a0 by 2 is 0, right? So it is a 0 plus summation over n is equal to 1 to 3 up to the infinity. A0 is 0, right? So this term also becomes 0, right? So it will be only bn. So what is the bn? Let us write it as a bn into sin of n omega t. Okay, but for bn also, for even values of n, it is a 0. Okay, so can we write only odd n's are present, so 1 3 5 7 up to the infinity. Okay, what is the value of bn for odd n? Is a 4 edc by n pi. 4 edc divided by n pi into sin of n omega t. This is the v0 of omega t. Is clear? So this is nothing but the Fourier series expression of v0 waveform, right? Whatever we have drawn, okay, as the output voltage of the single phase full bridge inverter with purely resistive. Okay, if this is v0 of omega t, what is the i0 of omega t? Yes, we can write i0 of omega t is equal to summation over n is equal to 1 3 5 7 up to the infinity, as the load is purely resistive. Okay, so therefore i0 of omega t should be in phase with the v0 of omega t. That is a 4 edc divided by n pi r into sin of n omega t. Is this clear? Okay, this is about the expression of I0 of omega t, and it is the Fourier series expression of V0 of omega t, right? So in the next video we are going to discuss which harmonics will be present in the V0 of omega t and I0 of omega t. Also how to find the percentage share of the fundamental, right, and what is the powers, total output power, what is the output power due to the fundamental frequency, third harmonic frequency, etc. Thank you.